Mahalo. Okay, Andre, you have to follow up ideas. You always do that, brother. One thing I just wanted to, in closing, really talk about, mention one important philosophy that we identify as how we organize and how we do our work. Yeah? For years of activism, we started to realize it doesn't build the power that we need. It's like temporary. We all mobilize down to Ilima Palace, hold sign, hold the flag, then everybody go home and power disappears. So we started to realize we got to build and create long-lasting forms of power. So we kind of create this philosophy that we, not really a philosophy, but this idea that we see in terms of how we balance our efforts. So Ku E is good, yeah. Sometimes it's not a Ku E. The bulldozer coming, we gotta go stop them. And then, but the more important part for us is Kulu, to build and create, yeah, so that we build forms of power that outlast us. So with our organization, Mana, we're hoping to build something that will last. With the consciousness raising that we do in the community, we're hoping that consciousness grows. As Ka Āina has talked about, many of you have heard in the past, use that word virus. We want the consciousness of our people to spread like a virus, so that it's beyond just us and our temporary mobilizations. So when we think about now how we apply our energy and time, we think about Kulu, and how much time do we put towards each one. For me, for most of us in Mana, we're more interested in the Kulu part, to build, and then we Ku as needed when necessary. In closing, I wanted to share with you guys something. So our whole kind of foundation really is about critical consciousness. I wanted to share this poem, and this poem represents kind of a journey of our own consciousness. And two critical people who are inspirational for this poem, of course, Ka and this other friend of mine who's a poet who inspired me one night. This brother Molokai, he's sometimes known as the Panelist Prince. Yeah? So one night we were sitting on his porch having a few beers, and he started reciting all this poetry to me. The brother went on for like hours, and I was to say the least, I was moved and inspired by his words and his thoughts and how he codified them into something. So it inspired me to write this poem that I titled "Wake Up, Wise Up, Rise Up." So I'll share it with you. The first section is waking up. It goes like this. One day, I woke up from somebody else's dream. I didn't know it, but I was living in a crime scene. The crime was all around, normalized by society. It penetrated deep, it was even inside of me. I didn't know it, somebody lied to me. I realized something wasn't right when Brother Kaleko turned on the light, and I found out, God damn, Jesus wasn't white. Fakes, phonies, frauds. Now I believe in gods. One for every realm and kuleana. It makes sense to me. More gods, more money. I used to think mom and dad had let me down, but it wasn't all their fault. They didn't know. They were trying not to drown, alienated in their own lost and found, blind and unable to see. They were being controlled by foreign vices, hegemonic ideologies, in a messed up economy. Why is it up? Now I know, I can feel the dirt is not dirty. The rain makes me happy, setting me on my own journey of indigenous heresy, rejecting, breaking, and discarding colonial legacies. I wipes away the makapia to reject the old and learn a new worldview. But the new is really the old. We just didn't know because our vision was skewed. Wow. Somebody get a gun that shoots bullets of truth and aim it at the youth. blast away the chains on their brains, the hegemonic controls that render us mentally, physically, spiritually lame. Move the center, let Ka Āina back in. Kicking them out was the original sin. Fill your gourd so it's no longer empty and hollow. Take a drink, swallow, free your mind, and your ass will fall. Rising up. Now I'm moving forward with a method that's indigenous, remapping my way towards a Kanaka critical consciousness. Confident and stronger, I feel uncertainty slip away as I step into the darkness of a brand new day. No longer afraid of the boogeyman that somebody else made. Now I have politics that have meaning and purpose, even though some believe my analysis is worthless, it really doesn't matter, because I believe in my kupuna. I got thick skin. I can take licks, punches, hits and kicks that will never change my independence politics. Yeah, I've been forced marched through their valley of their shadow of death, but today I'm a born-again Kanaka, and the Apupua is what comforts me. Even though sometimes I feel alone with opposition all around me, I got 400,000 gods everywhere surrounding me. So never be afraid to confront, challenge, and break foreign ideologies, social norms, constructs, and Western hypocrisy. We must be the navigators of our own destiny. Always remember, never forget, they will never ever stop trying to keep us down and unconscious. But as long as we believe in ourselves, stand pono and principle, our lahui will remain invincible. Mahalo. So,